Below Deck Sailing Yacht returned to Bravo in February for another thrilling and chaotic installment of the boating reality series. The recent episode left viewers stunned after chef Marcos Spaziani was injured after being struck on the head. The Below Deck franchise is loved by fans for its chaotic and dramatic scenes as crew members live and work together on a yacht for an entire charter season. Throughout the series, there have been combative confrontations, forbidden flings as well as food fights. As the yacht sails across the Ionian Sea, crew members are expected to cater to its affluent guests with meals and quality service. However, fans will recall moments where guests have gotten too drunk and were a danger to themselves and the crew. Shockingly, this is what happened in the recent episode, and sadly chef Marcos Spaziani was caught in the line of firing, resulting in a gruesome injury. After receiving harsh criticism about his dishes, the chef had been working hard on improving his meal to satisfy the picky eaters. However, while he was hard at work, the chef hit his head while coming out of the fridge and completely sliced open a part of his scalp. Chief Stew Daisy Kelleher quickly ran to get Colin McRae's help, which was where he saw Spaziani, covered in blood and holding a piece of his scalp in his hands. Colin was alarmed at the piece of flesh in his hand and exclaimed, "He's taken the FG top of his FG scalp off." Fans were also taken aback by all the blood and a piece of his scalp in Marco's hand and took to Twitter. At Online Allison wrote, "I'm sorry, but did a piece of this chef's scalp just rip off on Below Deck?" At Some of Jess added, "I would prefer if Below Deck Sailing Yacht would stop showing us the piece of scalp." A shocked at Def Not Tam Hollett tweeted, "OMFG, the scalp on Below Deck. I'd have fainted." At Katie Delaney shared, "Watching a man's scalp getting torn off on Below Deck while eating pad see ew." At Alex Zakram wrote, "Below Deck chef just took a chunk off his scalp off, so FD." Although Marcos insisted he wasn't in pain and assured the crew it's not that bad, Captain Glenn Shepherd was completely worried for the chef. The captain recalled, "My first thought is that this is the end of the season for Marcos," he told the camera. "It's that serious." Thankfully, there was a doctor available to come on board and apply a bandage to Marcos' head and explained it was just a superficial wound. Just like that, Marcos was back in the kitchen and continued cooking for the guests, in hopes of impressing them. He explained, "My head FG hurts so much, but these guests don't care if I cut my head," he said in an interview. "They want their food on the table. So I can't stop cooking." Below Deck Sailing Yacht is available on Bravo in the USA and available on Hayu in the UK.